confusion surrounding Pfizer's COVID-19 booster shots. Who can get one and should they get one? Valley News Team's JC Dodd breaks down what you need to know.
It is certainly confusing.
The CDC announced late last week the recommendation for some Americans to receive a COVID-19 booster shot. They say those who should get a third shot include people who received the Pfizer vaccine at least 6 months ago in the following groups: those over 65, nursing home residents, and people ages 50 to 64 with chronic health problems. Some people like Vicki Wang say they were excited to get the first shot.
And so we just hightailed it over there and got in line. And believe it or not, there were a few people that beat us to it.
But for others like Cindy Lample, they don't have any plans to get a booster once it's available to them. Lample says her doctor recommended the one-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine since she has experienced side effects from other vaccines in the past.
Purposely, because it was a one-shot thing.
But after more than a week of side effects, she says,
So I don't know, is a booster going to be worth it for me? Because if I was that sick this time, will I be like that again? And I have to weigh that with what might happen.
The CDC also says people 18 and older with an increased risk of health problems or exposure to COVID-19 while at work may also get the booster shot.
They do it on purpose because if we really narrow it down to little nuances or really get picky about, what age and things, it can cause for a lot of issues of people just not wanting to get vaccinated because it can be difficult for healthcare providers to be able to provide that vaccine.
Whether the COVID-19 vaccine will become a yearly recommendation like the flu shot, experts say only time will tell.
COVID is not going to go away. And so we're just figuring out the best possible way that we can protect people long term, whether that be a booster dose, and then we're done with it, or could be a yearly thing like we're seeing with influenza.
In Fargo, JC Dodd, Valley News Live.
Wang also tells us after the first 2 doses of the Pfizer vaccine, she felt fine. But after getting the booster shot on Friday, Wang also says she was surprised to have some side effects and spent Saturday recovering at home.
Ached and had no energy and just weren't up to par. So that was a little surprising to us. But now we're back on track.
To see where booster shots are available, go to our website at valleynewslive.com and click on this story. Meanwhile,